You guys should check this movie out. It rocks. Alright, that's my little cheap plug for today. So, going back to the show, the next match we have is the match I was kind of looking forward to, but kind of a little bit short, but it was good for what it was. It was William Regal versus CM Punk, Intercontinental title. Like I said, these guys could wrestle every week on the show, and I would never get sick of it because I love watching these guys fight. And their match tonight was a little bit short, but it was good for what it was. Regal dominated about 90% of the matchup. Punk wins with a GTS, and Punk retains the Intercontinental title. Cole had an interesting comment, like when I think Regal was coming to the ring. He was like, "What does Layla see in Regal?" Well, Cole likes to know everything about everybody. Like, he's always broadcasting Crime Time's Word Up and Miz and Morrison's show they have on YouTube, on WWE, the Dirt Sheet. And he was like, "What does Layla see in Regal?" Well, Cole, if you can remember back to when Layla, said F you to Jamie Noble, Regal said she sees nobility. And that's what she sees. She sees nobility. So, just wanted to remind Michael Cole of that. Doubt he's watching the show, but if he is, vintage classic 1333. So, after the Punk Regal match, this is kind of where they go into the show where they have basically they've got 5 to 10 minutes of just wasting time. I don't know why they don't try to maybe squeeze maybe one more match in here, or make one of their other matches longer, or if nothing else, just cut some let some of the other guys cut a promo or something. But they always have to show recaps of whatever happened last week or the week before. And in this case, they show a brief recap of Jericho and Flair from earlier. I pretty much already talked about that. And then they showed a recap again of the Legacy attacking Shane McMahon, which they showed that at the beginning of the program. I know that one was just to hype the whole Orton versus Undertaker match a little bit, but again, I think they could just do a little bit more with this time than just showing recaps and recaps. Let me know what you guys think about that, but that's just what I think. So then we get to the main event. The match I really wanted to see was the Undertaker versus Randy Orton, and part of the reason I wanted to watch this match too is because I don't get to watch SmackDown, so I really don't get to see the Undertaker wrestle that much anymore. And yeah, he still looks good in the ring, man. He's still kicking ass. This was a good matchup. It was kind of back and forth. Undertaker kind of took it in the beginning, but then Orton started coming back, and then Undertaker fights back, and then he's about to tombstone him, and then Legacy shows up, causing a disqualification finish. Basically, they triple team the Undertaker for a while, and then Orton's gonna on the ground like a snake, getting ready to set up for an RKO, and then Shane McMahon comes out and attacks Orton, and then Undertaker comes back, chokeslams Cody Rhodes, chokeslams DiBiase. Orton runs out of the ring, and then at this point, Orton's looking on from the stage, and then Shane McMahon puts a trash can in front of DiBiase. Goes up to the top rope on the other side of the ring, and then hits him with a Van Terminator. This is a move Rob Van Dam came up with back in ECW days. It's just where he scales the cat. He jumps from this side of the ring all the way to this side, which is pretty fucking cool. And Shane McMahon kind of took it, but he can do it pretty well too, I think. So it kind of settled any doubts in my mind. Was Shane got a lot of ring rust or something? Still kind of question the cardio a little bit, but I think he'll be okay for the pay-per-view this Sunday. So, that was the show. Overall, it was a good Raw review. And Michael Cole did say vintage. He said vintage Undertaker when Undertaker did a snake eyes and a kick to the face, I think. So, yeah, that's my little show there. And I hope you guys liked my Clerks advertisement, because that's an awesome movie. So if you've never seen it, check it out, because you'll get a lot of laughs out of it. So that's the show. Thanks for watching, guys. Take it easy.